And yo, what's going on, everybody? It's XXD here for one more video deal. Modern texture and settings reveal. Let's get straight into it. First is Apple Skin. Apple Skin is pretty much a saturation mod. So if I go like this, we get Golden Apple. You can see my saturation bar in normal Minecraft. I can't do that. I also use Luna, so I'd recommend using that. That also has a built-in saturation bar. I use Apple Skin because I don't use the built-in saturation bar. I only found out it was in Luna in literally today. Use Luna. Luna can't not. I wish. So, next mod is Backflow mod. Pretty much, there's brightness boosts. You could turn on and off pumpkin blur, fire, shields. So let's just say this is nighttime without brightness boost. I can also enable brightness boost using G with one of my other mods, but my other mod doesn't work right now because I've got other binds to be binded. Great fun. So next, let's show you pretty much what the pumpkin blur does. Pretty much just does this. So if I slash time, so day, pretty much you just don't have pumpkin blur. The one that is in Backflow mod I have disabled, but I have it on, but I get to what mod / texture pack removes it. I also have fire offset on negative 51. Pretty much if I go like if I only give myself resistance 1. Right, just quickly click Q. Pretty much I take fire damage, but I can't see it on my screen. So to be able to actually see the fire, I actually don't know what you'd have to set it to. I will figure that out. I'd recommend having it on negative 23 where it's just in the screen. I would also recommend having VSync on or something else. A VSync can make you lag a little bit though. Better Shields pretty much fixes the sounds and all that. It also does all this, you know. Next got Bobby. Bobby is a client that pretty much, it's a client-side mod that lets you override the view distance and make you be able to max it out using sodium. Next we've got Carpet Crit Fix. I will be using this and Carpet mod together for my next video, coming out hopefully either later today or tomorrow. Currently I'm recording this at the 22nd of May, 4:11 PM. So, England, this will be mode out of weather. Just get excited for this. Yeah. We got Sit Fantasy. Currently I don't even have actual Sit itself, so it doesn't really matter for me. Client-side crystals, pretty much semi-hack client, don't use it. It doesn't even work. It's just an instant client-side crystal, so it overrides the amount of time it takes, but it doesn't actually work for me, so don't use it. Crosshair add-ons, pretty much me and a few other YouTubers and quite a few people actually use this. It's about Walksy. You've got to have Walksy config. Pretty much it automatically has an Elytra thing. So if you have an Elytra on your beneath your crossbar, not crossbar, sorry. Crosshair. It has a elytra symbol, which shows you've got your elytra on, and then it vanishes when you put your Next is flashback. I use flashback mainly for cinematic shots, but for some reason my flashback doesn't work very well. I've been thinking of swapping back to replay because that's the one that Luna supports. So I think I might start using Luna. Next, we have full brightness toggle. Pretty much this is the thing that does that. I'll show you what it does, except from that version. Mods back to what's this thing? Pretty much it maxes out and it lets you see. Complete vision. Next would be hold on. Next mod is Heroes Anchor Optimizer. Pretty much Anchor's Optimizer. If I grab my custom anchor hotbar kit that I made. I used to be a crystal player, so pretty much it ignores delay times. Yeah, pretty much I can just do this. It's very simple. Anchoring fast is just simple in general, but this isn't even the fastest I can do it. Yeah, so next we have, let me get away from the burning fire. Right, next we have iCarb, but pretty much it's just Luna Client. We have Lithium. Lithium is a free and open source optimization mod. We've got Malabib, which is required by Light Matter and a few other mods, any mod made by Massa. Marlo's Crystal Optimizer, pretty much. I hate that it's made by Marlo, but can't really deal with it. Pretty much what it does is it ignores the server's crystal time, so I can like that. And all the lag on the server basically gets ignored and lets me insta-crystal. That's pretty much what Heroes Anchor thing does too. It's just about Marlo's crystal optimizer, but made for respawn anchors. So like, even if I did this, hold on. Let's move on. Next is Minecraft. Yes, I use Minecraft, the game. Oh my god, I use mixing extras. Pretty much it's just bundled into Luna Client. It's automatically installed when you're on Luna Client. Mod menu, which is how I'm in this menu right now. It's accessible once you activate it through here or in your title screen. Modified player data, this will also be used in the next video, but it can be used for set things like this. It can be used for things like that. As you can see, I have spawned its real me. So slash gear and S and nice wind charge. He also has, for some reason, a lot of health. There we go. As you can see, it's on me instantly leaves the game. Or I can spawn players like, for example, flame flags. Or I can actually spawn and actually with this mod I can officially announce a sub race. Currently I'm in a sub race with Carkiller to 100 subscribers. Currently I'm in the lead, but I want to win this before he even gets to 50. So help me win this. Help me win this, and I'll release my my 100 sub pack. Oh my. Next is mouse tweaks. Mouse tweaks is what I literally just use to where if I hold shift and then scroll, not scroll wheel, but like if I scroll that turn my mouse and hold the move button, it lets me instant move it. Banned in flow PvP, possibly cat PvP, and all modes of pop. Also banned in, I believe, Mace and I think every tier test, I'm not sure. But yeah, just don't use it in tier tests, for the love of God. Next is not enough animations. I actually don't use it for anything but the eating animation, because pretty much what it does is sadly I can't spawn a player that eats. Actually I might be able to. What if I do this? Oh, I actually just killed him. Okay, what if I do this? Hold on. I want to test that. So, next mod is when cosplay and equalizer. Don't use it, it's made me lag more. So I'm going to actually disable it after this video. Serverization is pretty much this is Minecraft in general. Shield fixes. It says it here. Shield status ban in Mace, Axe. Just don't use it in tier tests in general, unless in pit. But don't use it in tier tests in general. Shulker tooltip. Use it in tier tests. It doesn't matter. It just shows you what's inside of Shulker. Like, look at this. Follow this. Bang. We have all the controls down here at the bottom. So left alt, left shift. Does that. So if I have a full, say I have a full shortcut, bang, it looks like that. But if I click left shift, left alt, it does that. Just in case, just so you know, that paper is meant to be a skit, but I made two skits and we got to 1.1, so why? Next mod is beautiful mod known as Simple Voice Chat. Literally voice chat in Java Edition. Straightforward. Next is Sodium. A lot of people only run Minecraft with the Sodium. Me personally, I'm a better without Sodium. Most of the time. Most of the time. But I need to use Sodium, otherwise I can't use my other render mod. Status effect timer. I use status effect timer pretty much. It's a pretty obvious thing that it does. So say I grab my favourite potion in the world. It pretty much just shows it up here. It shows the effects up there. So you don't need to go into your inventory and look that way. So say I grab an 8-minute strength, which is actually one of my least favourite potions. Pop it up. Wait, that's your effect. Pop it up. Bang. 7 minutes in the air. For some reason it's always a 7, no matter what. There you go. Unless you splash it consistently. Then it goes 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. Then you do that and it turns to 1. Next. Next, I use Stash Vanish pretty much. Other players can't see me. It says I've left the game. I have not left the game. I am right here. Great Stash Vanish again. I have joined the game. I have not joined the game. I have stayed in the game. So let's just quickly do this real quick. Let's get Wumbo to join me in the rest of my video. Wumbo, get out creative. Wumbo got it. I'm meant to be creative, I'm meant to be creative. First game mode. Survival. Wumbo. Get back into survival, buddy. So look Wumbo here. Sucks, he's in prison right now. Okay, So when we're going to join me in the rest of my video, he doesn't really look at me, so no, he's not actually going to look at the rest of my video. Let's punch him to death. Right, next mod is the streamline sit. Basically, I don't even have the actual sit, so it doesn't really matter. Via Fabric and Woolsey. It's pretty much Woolsey, but you edit for me here. He was making them 3 mods, and I've got blocks for them. Next is my options for FOV on 87, or these on main left hand. Music settings, then video settings, a bit longer. So, most of the time on the servers I have 9 chunks, otherwise I don't run very well. Full screen doesn't work for me. It does. Oh no, it does work for me now. Let's go. Yeah, pretty much it is just these type of settings. Pretty boring. These don't even bother with Sodium Extra. Also, Sodium Extra is a completely different mod. Sodium also as well. And I can don't bother with them either. Don't bother with any of these at the end of the day. You can bother with these at the end of the day, but I just wouldn't recommend it. Next, we've got my controls. First is now settings. Put them on 97 sensitivity, 1.1 scroll sense. No inverted mouse on X or Y. No raw input. No touch screen. No discrete scrolling. No cursor changes. Well, no, yes, cursor changes. Next, we've got hold, sneak, sprint toggle, tap, destroy, hold. Use block mode, hold. Or just like to toggle it. Hold and speed with. Also jump off sprint Windows 7. You can turn it like completely off, so it will just need to sprint. So I take 7 ticks. Operate a tab on keybinds. This could be great, just pause, slow down the video, whatever. Bring in sound magic. Just do whatever. With these. My keybinds are a bit weird. Test if this worked. It's dark, right? Oh damn it, mate. It's still dark. It's gonna stay dark. No light for you guys. Oh well, I'll probably just say it to like to this. I'll probably just say it to like this. Pretty much what that will do. Is it won't work at all. So yeah, cool, that one doesn't even work. Might need an extra mod for it to work. Let's finish off my commands. That's very boring, a bit weird. You can also see the rest of my mods, like Essential mod. Both of these. So those what I've got for them. Next I've got my languages currently, sadly, set to English US, even though I'm not the US, I'm sure. Chat, just go to my bottom video to see. This will be fun. I'll give you a tour of this in a minute. Currently, it's 100 subs. Texture Pack Cloud in release when I hit 100 subs. Link in, also this is also made by me. But link in description to join my Discord server. I'll get into Minecraft subs, you know. Pretty much if I win the sub quest, I'll also release an extra texture pack with this being a very, very cool texture pack being this one. Otherwise, you guys are going to have to wait a little bit extra. Also, go talk to Smokey for me. Spell MSMXKY underscore. Very good YouTuber. Very good textures. Big pop off. Yeah, just them. Telemetry data, pretty cool. Credits attribution, you know, sexual sounds. Okay, so, it's whatever. Next, we have my new options. They're very boring. I don't have as many things on them as a lot of people think. So, I'm just take a little scroll through, you guys can look, you know, select which one you want. I've got this off because my cost hat mod. Right, yeah. More heart cam and turn it off. We don't care about heart cam. Have no use for kill sound. No clue what it is. Right, so as said, currently got the texture pack for it. So, loads of textures, loads of random things, you know. So, yeah, we've got loads of copper armor. I forgot to edit the actual textures, but the armor texture themselves were awfully edited. So you can enjoy them. We've got stone sword axe, if you forgot to put that in for this environment, I put it on stone. In my opinion, it is pretty cool to get either way. Plus, at the start, you always really, a lot of people always have stone swords, so it's also a very good idea. Next, we've got the Netherite sword. The Netherite sword is actually my favourite sword I've ever made. Pretty much. It has the full PvP texture. It's got very cool textures on it. Yeah. Bear in mind, this texture pack is unupdated right now, so. Next, we've got a copper sword, pretty much. I've just made a short sword. Same with the iron sword. The iron sword is a bit, copper sword is bigger than the iron sword. Then the gold sword is gold sword, and the diamond sword is a diamond sword. As you can see here, I've got full white armor, copper full gold armor, diamond is like white blue, netherite and black with the invisible leggings. I like the invisible legging texture. That's pretty cool. Next I have the diamond axe and the netherite axe. The diamond axe looks pretty cool, it kind of looks like a shovel in a way. Then the netherite axe actually looks like an axe. Yeah, that's pretty normal. also got all borders, so I've also added that to my texture packs. Each board does indeed need to have a border. I did this because otherwise it makes splitting borders insanely hard to do. Like, each one got their own coloured border, including ancient degree. Sure, it's a little bit hard to see still, even with a border. I could have made it with one. That would have made it even harder. Right, next, I can't even remember fully what I did modify. Yeah, that's pretty much it, but I've edited, I believe. Oh no, what's really done? Fossils are enchantment. My opinion, these are pretty awesome. They look like fossils enchanted, except they actually look like confused. I've also had to say the shiny potions. So, I could pretty much so the potion texture didn't exactly work, sadly, but like I also added lotion. Yeah, I also added lotion to the texture. Lo-fi and no lotion. Yes, I think. That might just be my battery, but like, if not, what then? No, it's definitely battery lotion. Yeah, that's the bottom textures. Also keyboards. There's also the texture pack and the subway reveal. What is this armor set? So what can you say was people this? Well, now I'm definitely on the same recipe. I'll see you on the next video.